All right, guys, we are cooking today. Boy, we got a heck of a lineup today. We got the LML in here. We're not sure what's going on with the LML at this point. Really just been sitting here and been sitting outside for even longer time. You guys know that. We're just not sure what to do with this vehicle. If you guys got any ideas, please let us know. Otherwise, maybe it'll be going down the road, you know. Doesn't hurt to get a nice little chunk of change too. So if you guys are interested, maybe tap Ovi on the shoulder. Get yourself a nice LML Duramax. That would be super sick. We also got the L5P Ultimate in here. You guys already know we've been working a ton on the L5P. It's looking super clean. Go back and watch the whole playlist on this one. Absolutely epic. If you guys are ATV fans, we built both these razors here on the channel. And then we got my daily over here today. Doesn't get shown a lot on the channel. It's kind of a boring vehicle. I mean, it's not bad. We do got some nice wheels and tires on there. A bunch of HSP goodies, track bars, engine parts, boost auto, light up running boards. But we are going to today do something a little different because it needs a little bit of work underneath there. That guy right there. Do a lot of towing with this truck, so want to make sure that we take care of the rear end of this truck because we do pull the gooseneck a lot. Pulled a enclosed bumper pull last night, so again, it goes through it. That's hence some of the rust and wear and tear. Daily driver, show truck style. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we got in here today. We got some boxes here. Oh yeah, let's get this stuff out of here so we can see it though, guys. Boom, there we go. And there's our new diff cover. Big shout out to SPE Lab. Gonna be super sick to get that sucker installed. Then we got our Amsoil gear oil there to coincide with it. That's gonna be an absolute epic combo, so we'll get to opening that up. We'll get this rear diff put on because we gotta get out, get the gooseneck from the other shop, then go to my dad's shop, get the tractor. So we got a lot of stuff to do, hence why we are going to change out this cover today. We got our tools in here. And what about the crop top CF Moto? That build is gonna get done this winter, this fall too. So stick around for the CF Moto build. This is brand new off the lot. Then Ovi took the hacksaw to it and cut the top off and everything. So it's gonna get totally redone, but it is brand new. Keys and everything, so stick around for the CF Moto build. Just tons of stuff going around. You guys know how it is. I can't even get a breath in most of the time. But let's get our boxes opened up and see what we're working with today. Oh shoot, we got an official hat there, boy. SPE Lab right there. That is super nice. Thank you guys for that. Look at that. That booger's bigger than I thought, boy. Look at that sucker. Oh, there's the gasket. I want to be careful so we don't lose that like I'm trying to. Woo, that sucker is hot now. Hardware to go with it. Boy, look at how nice that thing is. Woo! That's where it's going to flow so much nicer than the original design. This thing's been optimized for better flow, lower temps. It's gonna keep the rear end nice and safe when we're towing, just so we don't have any big blowouts there on the rear end. So this is a way better design than the factory at an affordable price too. So this will be our other box here from Amsoil. So the best in the business here for lubricants. So we've got their Severe gear oil, 75W90 right here. So that's gonna be absolutely epic to coincide with our SPE Lab diff cover. So these two together at an affordable price now, this absolutely epic. So we've got a bunch of these here. So that's gonna go nice. And then, what else we got? Funnel, they sent us an official funnel. Let's go. Another one of them, and stickers, because ain't stickers the best? Stickers are just the best, so we're gonna have to find somewhere for that too. Okay, so now that we have everything out here ready to go, we can move to underneath the truck and we can get to pulling the bolts off of this old diff cover, draining the fluid. So I do have a catch pan back here, so we'll grab that sucker, slide that under, we'll pull out, we'll go ahead and get some of our tools out so we can drain that sucker, lift that old cover out, get all the fluid in there. Then we'll clean up around the seal, the old gasket, and then we'll put the new one on, and then we'll fill it back up. So it's not super hard. We'll get all the tools we need, and we'll show you guys. I'll get the GoPro, and stick around. We're having a lot of fun here this morning. Let's get rolling. right, so we got all of our bolts pulled out. We went ahead and undid our brackets here. So now we should be able to pull the cover off, let the fluid drop down. And this sucker is probably the original fluid in there. And this truck's got about 160 on it now. So it was long overdue, to say the least. So yeah, quick update. The bolt's pulled right out of there. That's a 13 millimeter bolt. And then there was 2 nuts for the bracket up here, so I just set those aside, and I believe they gave us new hardware, so we might not be reusing it, but again, try to make sure that everything came out smooth. And yeah, let's keep moving. We'll get you guys back on time lapse. Alright, so now that we got that off, we can go ahead and clean all this rust, this old gasket stuff off of here. We're going to use a wire brush here, make it a little bit easier. You can scrape it too, but this should knock all that rust right off. So we'll go ahead and clean that up. I did put a shirt in there just to block any of the rust and dirt from getting into the gears itself. So thank you, HSP, for letting us put your shirt in there. Let's go ahead and grab our drill, put the attachment on, and just brush it away. Back on lights. Now we're to the point, guys, where we can grab our new cover, grab our new hardware, our new gasket, and we can go ahead and start getting it seated on there. Like I said, I just brushed it up with a wire brush to knock all the old debris off there. Looks so good, gonna look epic with the new SPE Lab one on there. So I'll get you guys back on there, but just wanted to show you the hardware's different. We're going from a 13 millimeter to a hex pattern, so we'll get that exact size. Looks like we got some washers, lock washers in there, so it's going to be nice and tight on there. I love the sight glass too, so when we're putting our Amsoil in there, we'll be able to see exactly how far we need to go. Nice little drain plug down there, so much better design, better airflow, better cooling. Let's get this bad boy on, shall we? Look at how good that looks already on there, guys. And you can see I just went ahead and snugged them up. I did run it down with the gun here. I'm not going to do the final torque with it. I'm going to do that by hand so I can be real careful. But to show you right here, I know my lights keep messing with me in the shop. They're auto dim, so you got to bear with me on it. That's why it kept shutting off. And the camera light died, go figure. But the new bolts on the SPE Lab ran down with a 6, if you guys can see that. So that's what you need to tighten down the new ones. The old ones were 13 to get off. Boy, you guys seeing this all right? Look at how crazy that's gonna look. So I'll go ahead and do my final torques on here, and then we'll put our new oil in there, and then we'll go get a trailer and throw something on it, okay? Okay, so now we can come over and grab our Amsoil gear oil. Oh my gosh, and look at this. This is easy pack, less mess, less waste. And boy, is it. Big shout out to Greg A. That's the reason I've even heard of Amsoil, so I'll give it to you, Greg, on that one. You suckered me into it, boy. But this nice easy pouch, we'll be able to dump it right into the SPE Lab diff cover. Check out our sight glass. When that bubble is floating in the middle, we'll be set. So yeah, let's see how much it's gonna take. I think it's gonna take maybe just over 3 of these, so I ordered 4. So we'll get these down here. Boy, look at the Amsoil in the shop, huh? What about you? What you know? All right, I'm goofy. It's early, guys. You guys know how I do. Let's get down here and get this sucker on. now that we got the fluid in there, the Amsoil went in great. Those quick dispense bags were awesome. So now we're just gonna clean up our mess here, and then we're gonna drive down to the other shop and we'll check to make sure we have no leaks. But man, that went on super simple, and it was really easy and oddly satisfying to peel off the little sticker film that's over top of the logo. I don't know why that's always fun, but you guys get what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and get cleaned up here and down to the other shop. Oh, check out the old one though. Oh my gosh, what a difference, huh? You can see there's not even fins or grooves in there, and just gross, just corroded. I guarantee you yours probably looks like this too. So do yourself a favor, get an SPE Lab 1, get on the website, save some money with us, and yeah, let's get going, guys. Now, I don't see a pool of oil behind us, so that's probably a good sign that the cover is holding well. We're heading down to the shop now to get the load trail. We need the gooseneck so we can pull the tractor over to the house today to do some yard work. Like I said, Ovi did go home sick yesterday from the shop, so hope you're feeling better, man. He texted Jake down at the shop to see if he would move a bunch of trucks out of the way so I could get the trailer out. So let's pop down there and see if Jake got us hooked up. Otherwise, we're gonna have to figure out how to snake the trailer out of there. And well, I'm not really down for all that moving today, but let's see what we get when we get down here, guys. Oh my gosh, there's a million trucks here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, Jake, did you do it, bro? Yo, I think we're gonna be all right. Jake, you are the man. Gosh, Obi wasn't lying. This place is packed, guys. You see why he's not in the videos so often now. They are pumped. They got months of work down here. So again, yes, they hired more help, but man, there's a lot to do, and that is a good blessing to have. So when it's just me, you guys are stuck with for a while, you're just gonna have to bear with it. And I'm learning a lot, aren't I? I'm getting kind of better. Okay, so now the load trail is successfully hooked up in the back. Oh my gosh, I love this trailer so much. Shout out to Load Trail. They always take care of us. They are amazing. Go check them out if you're in the trailer game. Oh my gosh, with no lease, guys. Doesn't it look good? So we got the Fox shocks, we got the HSP track bars, the SPE Lab, diff cover. We are ready to tow, guys, and that's what it's all about. Making sure you're taking care of your vehicle before you go tow. We were gonna take the little skid loader or the big 329, but both are down for the count right now. This one did get the Starlit headliner though, if you guys didn't see that. That thing's freaking sick. I love that. I wish we could use this today, and it might actually be overkill for what we're doing. So we're gonna go get my dad's tractor next. But what do you guys think of the setup over here? She looks absolutely beautiful. What a way to start the morning. Oh, let's get Jake a raise for moving all the trucks, shall we? Now if we can just come around the corner without wrecking anything, we'll be all right. Well, we cleared it, didn't we? We were close to taking out the stones for the second time. Obi was the first one to hit them. I almost did the same, but we cleared it. We didn't hit the 6.4 power stroke, so we're in good shape. I didn't have to pay for anybody's repairs. Let's get down to my dad's shop. Well, we made it back, but not without an interesting turn of events. No sooner did we come around the corner to get onto the 4-lane highway, and this ramp completely falls down and starts dragging down the highway. One of these D-rings, look, this one's not even on there, so I'm surprised this one didn't fall down either. So I really should have checked those. That's a hard lesson learned. We drove all the way without one there. Super sketchy. This one fell down. Man. Look, so I had to pull that completely off and tie this sucker down. So luckily a guy waved, said, "Hey, you're dragging." I look in the rear view, and sure enough we are. So luckily we're out at the shop and we can get the tractor, and then we can put our clips on so that way we don't go flying again. Man, that was a close one. And here's a look at our bar. It's a little crook now. Oh, we're gonna have to straighten that sucker back out. That is hilarious. Don't sleep on this tractor, guys, because this is an absolute unit. I know it's got the mower deck on it now, but this thing is seriously a lot of bang for its buck. And this thing is not just a lawnmower. This sucker is super big, super epic, a lot of power. Turbo diesel, we love it. And you can take the deck off and just drive right over it, which is super nice that they designed that. We got the box blade, the forklift. Not gonna need that, but we are going to put the bucket on. So this is another really cool attachment they have. So you can kind of just drive into it, plug and play the hydraulics. They're even color coded, so you don't have to be that smart to hook up the hydraulics. And yeah, just a very versatile tractor. So that's what you're gonna see me doing now, is try to get this equipment switched over. I've never done it, so I'm gonna YouTube it and then make sure that we get all this off of there. And the hydrostat makes it nice and easy to drive. Absolute unit. Let's get the bucket on, let's get it on the trailer, get on with our day. Now we are successfully on the voyage again here. Gonna go get some work done now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The tractor was so easy to swap out the attachments. The 2038R, great tractor, guys, if you're in the market for one. But more importantly, big shout out to SPE Lab for sponsoring today's video. Get on their website, guys. Check out all their awesome products across all the truck platforms. They are really jumping into the game strong now. They got great quality products at an affordable price, and it's just awesome. So check them out. Save you some money. Enter in our code at the checkout, Joe15, save you some money. And then let us know what you like or want to see different in the future on the channel, and we will see you guys in the next one. God bless you all. Peace.